Are you fed up with high power bills and know that clean energy is the way of the future? Then you'll want to hear this. So we have a real short-term energy gap in Aotearoa, and communities are grappling with sky-high power bills and industrial closures in our regions. So what's the government doing? Well, in December, they're deciding whether to use taxpayer money to build a terminal for importing LNG. LNG is the worst type of fossil fueled gas, 60% more polluting than conventional gas because it's drilled in places like Australia, turned into a liquid, shipped over and regasified before going into the energy grid, all the while leaking pollution into our air and climate. Now, despite renewables being the cheapest form of electricity to build out, the government asked the energy industry to build an LNG terminal. They said, no, it's too expensive. So now the government is considering subsidizing the terminal themselves, costing upwards of $300 million. This is not only taxpayer funds on fossil fuel infrastructure, but will put upward pressure on power prices. So get this. Importing fossil gas from Australia costs more than double the cost of installing solar panels, batteries, and wind farms right here in Aotearoa. What's more, the gas won't be online until 2029, and soon after that would become a piece of white elephant infrastructure where the costs still have to be recovered by the industry and put on you and me. This would bake in fossil fuels and high power prices into our system well past the time we actually need the gas. So, what other solutions exist to meet our energy shortfall? Other countries are way ahead of us in terms of government support for rolling out solar, batteries, and heat pumps at record levels to bring down household costs. The efficiencies in rolling out heat pumps alone could plug our energy gap and save up to $1.5 billion in household energy costs. Meanwhile, the government could reverse its cuts to support industries to decarbonise and shift off gas. Tell the government to say no to subsidising the LNG terminal and instead support clean energy solutions that can bring down power prices and cut pollution.